it's very
Well, good evening and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've been online, but here we are with another race. We're playing Automobilista 2, as you can see by the frozen screen there. Oh, we still have the bin counter up there. Why have I still got the bin counter up there? We're definitely not going to bin this time, surely. Anyway, well, hello, we're just going to do a transition there. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we're doing a 100-minute race around Circuit de la Sarthe or Le Mans. To all the plebs out there who don't know what Circuit de la Sarthe is, we are running a multi-class race. We've got the LMDHs out there and the GT1s. No prizes for guessing what I'm running. I'm running the GT1, as you can see by the round steering wheel and my sequential shifter being down there. I might just try and get a little bit of a better picture there. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Get that down a little bit. There we go. Got to get the shifter action there. So yeah, running the Nissan R390 because of course got to represent the Nismo cult in Octane. This car is a nightmare to drive. It is so difficult. I'm going to have a hard enough time driving this thing. That is not a Nissan. What on earth? There we go. I'm going to have a hard enough time to keep this car on the island. Honestly, it's a tough car to drive. The turbo boost is just next level. Car's wheel spinning everywhere. No traction control. No ABS. It is very tough to drive, and of course, driving one-handed half the lap doesn't really help either. But anyway, why can I not have my chat up? Anyway, we're gonna see if the multiplayer session is the server is up.
You able to send a bottle of Hong Fong my way?
And I'll unmute Discord while I'm at it.
You like Hong Kong?
And we're straight into racism. Excellent.
Bro, yes.
Dude, I fucking hate that shit.
Well, we're straight into actually.
I'm more of a Samsung kind of guy.
What is going on here?
Fuck, I thought you were about to say Lau Kao and M150, man. Far out.
I tried Lau Kao and M150 once and never again.
What are you talking about? It's like a vodka Red Bull, but in Thailand.
It fucked me up.
You sound pretty light, bro.
It doesn't help. I'm a super lightweight.
What am I listening to here? Oh, jeez. We'll have to restart the game just to try and get it to do its thing. See if it works, and if it doesn't work, well, we've obviously made a bit of a stuff up, but I just want to be able to see chat in the overlay thing. And if anyone ever wants to subscribe to this channel, I don't think anyone's subscribed to this channel in a long time. Maybe I should be swapping back to Twitch. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. And that looks like it's worked anyway, so that's good. That is good. Multiplayer race. Anyway, yeah, this game actually feels really good, and the
server's not up yet, is it?
No, it's going to go up probably in the next couple of minutes. I'll let you guys know.
Okay, mate. A quick little question: are we ghosted in pits?
That's a good question.
Let's find out the fun way.
Okay, yeah. I heard today that Le Mans Ultimate, you're not ghosted, and I thought, oh, I wonder what we are. So,
because I know I have ghosting turned off for just being on track if you spin out, but I'm not sure about pit lane. I want to say yes, you are ghosted, but yeah,
is that different? Is that different settings for the practice? Because just earlier when I was practicing, I was driving behind Franco, and when I got close to him, he ghosted on my screen. We're both on track.
I wonder if that was because he joined after, and then he couldn't see you on track. Maybe. Oh,
I'm not sure. I think I joined after he did.
Okay, that sounds good. So KTM looks like they've managed to get a bit of a lifeline with a judge making the decision that all three companies can continue to operate for the duration of the proceedings. That's only the first step in 90-day reorganisation proceedings. So yeah, I hope that KTM can can keep going. Ooh, hello.
All right, you guys are good to join. I've put the password in the chat room, just in case anyone's. Oh shit.
Hang on a second. I better just. Okay.
Yeah, just in case anyone's streaming, to avoid leaking that sort of thing out.
Why is it not showing the game? Oh, there we go. Ah, saved it. Saved it. Excuse you, sir. No, we want my Nissan R390. Thank you very much.
If the server's not showing up, you may have to search Octane in the server browser filter options.
So from what I saw in the practice session, Frisson there, he's been pretty quick.
Track limit warning going to be 3?
It will, yes.
And it's a drive-through, isn't it? When you cross the.
And
I
it's a
think
rolling
so,
start as well,
yeah.
hey?
It is, yeah. And the rolling start's pretty short. It's
Also,
like
half the field's going to be in the chicane.
Are we doing a manual rolling start? That would probably be a smart idea.
yeah, that's correct.
Okay, good.
Oh, that'll be
So
huge.
usually, if it is a manual, there'll be a countdown when we go into race mode of like 3, 2, 1. Otherwise, it'll just take us all the way up to the green light.
Looks like we've got a few
I just got back. So
GT1s.
Glenn's in the server already.
Yep, we're all good to join. The password's in the chat room.
Don't say it out loud, people.
Granted, the
streaming,
track
it
limits are
doesn't
pretty
actually
generous.
hide. It doesn't hide the password when you type in, just in case.
Yeah.
You didn't know that.
Yeah, I would have thought Reza would, somehow
Good thing.
figure that out.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised just testing how far you could actually go off track.
The hamster will always be quick.
Don't say it too loud. I'm relying on those track limits, man. Jeez.
You can just straight line the first chicane at full speed. You won't get any warnings, don't worry.
And Captain
That's just for
Parallax
you,
will be
though.
quick too. The
Are
poor
we talking the
farm
first
learners-
chicane in
good.
Sector 1 or on the
All of
straight?
them.
Because
All of them, just go for it. You'll be fine.
Yes.
Okay.
you're going to have to show me how it's done with those walls on Mulsanne.
It looks like a few people running the one person running the Alpine, and a few people running the Cadillacs. So this will be fun. This will be fun.
Can we hit join or do we wait for everyone to jump in first?
Yep, hit join. I think when I hit the push to talk, it accidentally voted to launch the further once I jumped in. So
Okay.
yeah, once you're in the lobby, pick your car and then just hit join. We've got half an hour of practice just to warm up and sort out pit strategies and everything. So that's plenty of time.
I better turn on relatives actually, just so I have a bit of an idea of who's coming up behind
Expecting
me.
nothing but perfection from JC. Pit stops.
Should probably
No pressure there, JC.
There's completely no comment.
It might not even be.
He's over on his stream cursing everyone out.
Yeah, fair.
No, do we want this one? Thank you. Now, huddle out. Oh god.
Evening all.
Yeah, it is
Welcome,
indeed.
Franco.
Why it does that, I have no idea. But anyway, huddle out. Let's see. What's this? Lap timings minimal. I want relatives though. Leaderboard. Relative times. Ah, there we are. Ah! That's better. Oh shit, did that... have to save everything. Right.
So, how hard is the rain in this game? Tell me it's easy.
It is.
Water.
What's the likelihood of rain?
It's set to random for this race, and because the date for the race is set for the real event, it's like June 10th, 2023. So it's not set to real weather, but the fact that it is the summer in France means it shouldn't be too bad.
Well, didn't we lose half the race last year because of rain?
That was this year. If
That
it's
was this year.
2023
Yeah.
weather, I think that was uninterrupted.
Hey Pete, what button gets me out of front bumper cam?
Oh, camera change by default should be C. Oh, that's what I set it to. If not, you may have to bind it just to something on your keyboard, maybe that you only have to hit once.
Mine was defaulted to F1, maybe. I mean, that's what I've had it
okay.
set as.
Do the soft slicks last long, or should I go
Yeah,
medium?
they'll last softs easily.
The soft slicks will last as long as you don't destroy them or lock them up. They can go a whole stint or even more if you take care of them.
But, yeah, if it wasn't for the mandatory stop, they could do the full race.
Oh,
They
and someone
just-
said something about you change the damage so that your engine doesn't repair because there's like a 3-minute pit stop if you.
Yeah, so that's if you go into edit setup and then pit strategy,
Yeah.
and then you create one of those or you edit an existing one. Just make sure to turn the damage, especially all the long damage like the engine, suspension, transmission, all of that off.
But then if I get suspension damage, I wouldn't be able to do it on the fly.
You can turn it back on in the pit stop settings. Yeah,
Okay.
I literally just tested that 5 minutes ago on the Noble track.
Yeah, in the
if I have that turned off and then you turn
yeah.
it back on the track.
In the MFD,
Oh,
you can
transmission is friggin' like it's a minute for transmission. Jesus Christ. Okay, it went from about a 7-minute pit stop down to 50 seconds.
Those are like worst case scenarios too.
Oh, so it doesn't just automatically fix.
It will only fix damage if there is damage.
Okay,
exactly.
I'll put the suspension back on then.
That being said, if it's at like 1%, it will fix it.
Maybe I'll take the aero off then.
Yeah, if you turn everything off in that damage screen, and then let's say you have a crash on track, if you go to the MFD, then turn damage repair back on, it will repair any damage that you've got.
Okay, I'll have to.
Yeah, it's worth having it all off in the pit strategy screen, and then turning it on if you have a crash. But you have to remember to turn it back on.
Well, I will have to bind a MFD button.
Yeah, the reason you need to have it like switched off is because even if you don't hit anything, if you have any engine wear, it'll just replace your engine or whatever it is and take like a 4-minute pit stop. Just ruin your race. We have unlimited tire sets, don't we?
Question I was having with the ERS mode, do you just leave there on auto and fuel map just to rich, or are you better off playing around with those?
Fuel map, you pretty much want to leave rich because it's not an actual fuel map change. It just gives you a dead zone at the top of your throttle. Like instead of pressing your throttle down 100%, if you switch it from rich into medium or lean, it just cuts off the top. Like you'll be at 95% throttle or 90% throttle. So you don't want to touch that at all.
Lovely.
That's the carryover from Project Cars 2. But with ERS map, as has been mentioned over the past few days, it doesn't give you more power if you're in maximum ERS. It just supplements the engine power. So, for example, if the maximum is, I think, 670, then instead of the engine doing 100% of the work, it'll do, say, 80% of the work, and the electric motor will fill the remaining 20, so that the car continues to output 870, so 670. So, if anything, it's just about how much fuel you're saving at any time.
Okay, no, that makes sense.
Oh, so qualifying on max isn't actually faster than build.
Oh well, it allows you to carry a bit less fuel. Let's put it that way, because then the engine's not doing all the work. Yeah, and it saves a bit of fuel that way. So it makes the car a tiny bit lighter. It's marginal, but still.
I've got a question about the radiator. With the oil temp, what do you want it not to go above?
The oil temp typically. Okay, I'm just trying to think if that's the one on the HUD. Yeah. So if that sort of hovers around, I think typically if it's around 110, 112 down the straights, because the engine will be really like maxed out, but you'll also have the most amount of airflow. That's like a good medium where the engine won't overheat.
So around 110 on the straights.
Yeah. Typically the default values are really safe. Like you're not going to take a great deal of damage over a race that's of the length like this. If anything, it might just be like 1 or 2 points over the length of the entire race. If you've got the radiator set to the default of like 80, I believe it is.
Okay, thank you.
By the way, I can confirm collisions are not on in the pit lane because I just drove through someone.
Okay, copy.
There's no way to see, besides just looking up, weather when you're on track, is there?
What was that? Sorry?
There's no way to see what the weather is when you're on track besides looking up like temperatures and like future weather stuff like that.
Not at this point, no.
Can't just ask Jeff. What was it? Ask Mark, isn't it now at the F1 games?
Oh yeah, something like that. I think because I know in Project Cars 2 there were like voice lines where your engineer would say, "Hey, like there's rain on the way." I'm not sure if there's anything like that at the moment. There is a spotter option, but I don't know if it reads out, like if it gives you weather warnings.
Really needs the radar from like Gran Turismo and some of the other games.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know if you're in the pits, it says at the top what the current like weather is, stuff. That's about it.
Yeah, when the rain starts dropping, and if you're wondering like, oh, when the crossover is, yeah, you will know when your tires start really cooling down. Like you'll feel it, and if you have it set to, I know there's the tire info on your HUD has like multiple visual settings, but basically if they start dropping from green to like a light blue and then further, yeah, it's probably not time for slicks anymore.
Oops, lock up. What's cool about the weather though is it can rain in one half of the track and not rain in the other half.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah,
Wait.
it is positional like that. So on a big track like this, the Nordschleife, you know, plenty of other old circuits that were a lot more open. Yeah, you can get rain falling on one part of the track, and then you sort of have to make that decision. Or you know, the wets might burn here where there's no rain, but then I'm not going to fall off the track at this point.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And dry lines will form realistically. It's very good, this weather model.
Like if iRacing hadn't brought their updated one out, this would still be right up there.
But it's actually formed based on where the player cars are going rather than an ACC where it just seems to form on a predetermined line.
That's right, yeah.
Save that.
Yeah, well.
There's something cool I found from testing earlier is that if you run out of fuel in the LMDH cars, you can still drive back with your battery power, or at least until you run out of your battery power.
Oh, yeah, okay.
ERS. So with a little battery on the bottom right, if you run out of fuel, it'll just empty that. You can just drive on electric. But that will run out pretty quickly, though. So you definitely can't do a full lap on it.
If you pick the Merc GT1 car, can it fly through the air?
Unfortunately not. I know a lot of people joke about that car, but the one that actually flipped was the CLR, which was the 99.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But I'm sure if you put the wings the right way, you can get close. You can achieve your Mark Webber dream.
Surprised that the Merc CLK doesn't have any Red Bull sponsors.
Yeah, they were still just finding their feet in motorsport. It was a different time.
Don't even know if the company existed back then. Did it?
I think so. They started sponsoring Sauber F1 team in like the 90s.
Oh, yeah, they did too.
I want to say like 97, 98.
Founded in 1987.
What are you doing there, Pete?
Just pulling over. I invalidated at that corner.
I was hoping to see if I could catch her.
My potential is that is not right. A 316.1 on hard tires and full tank. I don't think so.
Oh, that's right. Before I forget, so as well as the weather going from clear to random, the time acceleration is also set to 15, meaning so the race will start at the real life time of 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but we will require a headlight button to be bound, as it will go through the night cycle.
That's good to know because I did know that.
Yep, I thought I'd get that out of the way now, but instead of just jump scaring people with that. No, it will be day through night and then back to day.
Thought I had two LMPs coming up behind me, or LMDs coming up behind me. One of them's gone. That's interesting.
I just thought about when you do a pit stop, do you have to bind an action button?
I mean,
haven't needed to.
Yeah, the only button
I've done
I'd say
pit
would just
stops,
be
so-
like pit limiter, and that's about all you'd need.
Oh, yeah, that's it. I was going to do a practice one just to be safe anyway.
So I might do a practice pit stop after this lap, just because I'm a second up. Oh, here comes an LMDH.
I'm amazed nobody's picked the Lamborghini Hyper.
It
It's
doesn't
much
help that
slower
it's
in
in
it.
a. It doesn't help that it's in a pack of its own as well.
No, true.
Oh no! Oh!
Unfortunately for them, they put the Cadillac and Porsche in the same pack, so I'm not super tempted to get any of the others.
Like I said, that's how easy this car is to lose.
The
But I'm
Alpine
happy with
seems
how
cool.
it feels. Happy with how it feels. It's
Yeah, I'd
just
say pack
Instead of
two.
F1.
it's so unforgiving.
I'd say pack two is good for because it has the Alpine, it's got the LMP2s, and a few more GT3s, current GT3s, to fill off the roster.
I'm happy with it though. 138.1, and we're only 3 seconds
Yeah,
off.
true, you do need it to recreate your Daytona
most
or
of
Le
the-
Mans
Oh,
races.
there we go. Just got pumped down.
Yeah, I've heard the
P10.
LMP2s are some of the best handling cars in this game.
Oh, they're so fun to drive. Love them cars.
And we're clear by nearly 4 seconds on Franco. A lot of people haven't put in their times. Parallax hasn't put in any times, so that'd be interesting. But not a bad field.
How long was
22.
the break on the grid before the race start after qualifying?
Oh yeah, it's a 2-minute countdown. So and just yeah, it's not like ACC. You can hit ready before 30 seconds, and you have to hit ready before the timer counts down. Otherwise, it will just you will be unable to race. It'll place you in pit lane.
Yeah, you can't start from pit lane as well, so be sure to start the race properly. And you know, no point in waiting until the last second to hit ready because none of these guys have tire warmers.
So does anyone done practice like for the second stop? How much fuel are we looking at taking in the GT ones?
I think it depends on the car.
To Merc? Like I'm just setting up a second pit stop. I'm just trying. I probably should set a wet pit stop too.
Yeah, you can adjust it on track in the MFD.
You can,
Oh,
yeah,
you
when
don't have
you're.
buttons, maybe, but- Do you?
Sorry, what was that?
I can't remember if you had the buttons to get the MFD or not.
Oh yeah, I did that just in case. Oh, automatic by. Oh, you can set automatic by weather. Okay.
Yeah,
That'll
the
pick
issue
the
is it might
medium.
pick it- yeah, like it won't.
Okay, I'll just set a wet setup then.
If it's dry and you have automatic by weather, it'll pick the medium slicks.
Or I guess in the GT1 case, the softs. I feel like it should default to the softs because the GT1s only have soft or hard.
I haven't done any practice for qualifying, so it'll be interesting to see what I can manage. I'm sort of hoping I can get into the 330s, like low 330s. I do love that people are dragging gravel onto the track. And I wish you'd stop, but it's cool.
Yeah, it does mean you'll have to watch out for those spots. It will get a bit more slippery.
Good mixture of car types at the top of the table. That's good to see.
Well, let's practice this pit
Don't
entry.
mind the car across the gravel.
Oh, Peter, you catch some of the stuff on Reddit? Apparently, they are probably going to be putting in the Maserati GT1.
I did. Well, I saw this stuff on the forums, but I wasn't sure if it was public or not. Because apparently there's stuff in the game files about the Maserati GT1, the Corvette C5R, and finally the Audi R8 LMP, which is like I can die in peace.
Ah, there's also the Garage 56 NASCAR as
shit.
well that took part.
Really?
That was apparently a fourth car.
That's going to be big. And as well as that, there's apparently the 2005 Le Mans layout. So hopefully, alongside the GT1s and the Audi, maybe GT2s as well. Like that Viper, the Celine. No, the Celine was a GT1. But the Viper, the what else? Mosler potentially.
We need the 6 layout and race GT40s.
That too. I mean, I'm sure they'd have to add that at some point. But again, like we need the cars for it as well.
What about the Esperante GT1?
I'd love to see some of the classes filled out a bit more, like the Panos, the Lotus Elise. I think there were a few more. I know in GT2 had
Toyota
like the,
GT1.
Right, of course, but that was also in early LMP.
It was
wasn't
originally a GT1, and then they reclassed it as an LMP 900, which ran alongside the Audi R8.
Right. Okay.
I think this.
I just love how the CLK Merc just has like this thin tire at the front and just this massive, like, fat tire on the back.
What sort of feels like it's going to the.
I'm pitting, Pete.
Right.
Don't do it.
I'm pitting. Are you pitting?
Oh no, I'm not.
Okay, good.
What do you reckon? 4 laps? 4 laps? I think 4 laps will do.
Franco, when you go past me, can you tell me if I'm turning my lights on and off? I've got a button bound, but I don't know if it's happening.
I'm currently monitoring everyone at the moment. Who was
cool,
that
thank you.
did inspection?
Franco just went past me. I just wanted to. There was no indicator on the like dashboard that if my lights were on or off. So I just, it's working at least, so I won't be blind at night.
Yeah, your lights are on.
Sweet.
It should be a bit easier to tell at night, because the dashboard should.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it was bound and working before I got to nighttime. And
of course, no worries.
my hair's curly enough as it is. Don't need any more. No, that's the crust, isn't it, Eman?
That up there. You down there. Pit board. Put you over there, I think. Turn indicate useless. Live editing. Live edit messages over there. Time penalty.
So quick reminder before we go into quali, make sure you've got a strategy set up, and at the same time, once you've edited a strategy, make sure to select it as well. If it has a green tick next to it, then it's selected. It is a common thing for people to edit a strat and then the default is selected. So just make sure.
Right, also check, like, I know that before me and Joe were both, like Franco said, if you don't select it, it'll send you out with 21 litres of fuel.
Okay, Parallax just went out.
Yeah,
and
I think
beat my
that's,
time.
yeah,
That's
so
fine.
if you go back to pits, yeah, make sure to go look through your setup. Oh.
Okay, well, we don't know. We don't
That's
know.
always a good sign.
Franco was stopped on track for me. Looked down, looked up, and there was a car just stopped.
Yeah, no, not me.
Yeah, then you went flying off at 1,000,000 miles an hour, so I think it's because the time ticked over. Holy crap, I may have pooed myself a little. Is there
It's
like
now
a
become
replay?
a horror stream.
Oh, there's no replay option to save. God damn it.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's only for the race.
Just look up and there's this silver CLK in the middle of the fucking straight.
I did go into spectate and then switch between a few cars, and they rapidly sped through the track. It's
I think it was when the time swapped over, everyone stopped. And then all of a sudden he just went flying off into the distance, so.
I need to do something about this rig. I need to come up with something that stiffens it up a little bit.
Just wondering, so I know
so I
if
can
I
get
can
rid
go
of
grab a
this.
drink, will this 4-minute countdown go the whole way, or is it like an AC where it just waits for the last people to finish a lap?
Yeah, that's correct. Wait for the last person. But in between this and quali, it'll just show the results, which I'll just make sure everyone's ready, and then hit continue, and then that's a manual thing. And then with quali, there's 10 minutes, so you can quickly run and grab a drink if you want.
Copy.
Got a good mix of cars at the front. Though once again, I'm the only one flying the Nissan flag at the front. Cricky and Frisson.
Just confirming, quality was 10 minutes, right?
Yep, 10 minutes.
Sweet.
Car 7, the car placed in position 7 is doing interesting things.
Where is Frisson? There he is.
At least on my screen.
Yeah, I think that's what was happening to me that one time when Hamster, you caught that. You caught me helicoptering.
Cricky and Frisson, I just sent you a setup to try.
Oh yeah, alright, I'll give it a go.
That's Nissan cult members have to stick together. All right, let's fucking go.
Okay, now into quali. Just remember, keep comms to a minimum. You will have the track to yourself.
Let's see what I can do.
And good luck.
So the world record is like an 3:32. So let's see what I can manage.
All right, so we do quali on our lonesome.
That's it.
Cool.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Am I on track? Because I can't see anybody on the radar.
Meant to be like that.
It's a private quali session, so you'll only see yourself.
Oh, okay, no worries. Just wondering if I hadn't dropped out.
All good.
Oh damn, he caught on. I mean, no, you're good, man.
All right, here we go. Let's go! Oh, I can't believe that wasn't a track cut. Jeez. Okay. Noted. can definitely go in a little bit deeper that lap, but I just want to get a time on the board. There's a very good chance that some people aren't going to get a lap in. Ooh, grab that inside brake. God damn it. My headphones are going weird. God, that's annoying. Now I gotta do something with these headphones. Good lord, I don't know why that happens. That's not bad. I don't know if Parallax can do better than that, but I guess we'll wait and see. But at the moment, it's pole position in GT1. Only half a second off P12 in LMDH. More than 10 seconds slower than Brady in the Bimmer hybrid. That's great. So Parallax will be coming across the line very, very soon. Oh, yes, that's pole. That is pole. Pole position. Can't see Franco doing better than that. So, happy days. Happy days. Pole position in GT1 now, just got to make it to the end of the race. And I'm going to go for a quick pee. Am I still in pole position?
All right, about to go into the race now. Remember to put fuel back in your car. So change your setups over, double check that your pit strategy is selected.
Pole position, eh?
Any other questions?
I guess just a reminder that cold tires in this game are very real.
Yep, cold tires and brakes, so just take it easy, getting the car to warm up. It will take a lap or two, depending on the car.
Also, just be really careful lap 1. Give each other plenty of room. It's a long race. It's 100 minutes, guys.
That's it. And there's plenty of time to come back after an incident. So, yeah, if you do get involved in something, don't immediately, like, while it can be frustrating, I understand that. Yeah, don't throw in the towel immediately. There is safety car enabled if an accident does get large enough.
I mean, I doubt it matters anyway, but for the roll-in start, is it ghosting until green flag, or is it... Can you hit each other before the green flag?
I want to say it's not ghosted.
I mean, in theory, you should be testing that anyway,
think,
but just in case.
Yeah, just especially through the chicanes, just make sure.
Everyone hit Joe.
May I suggest single file through the chicane? Would we get in trouble from the game if we go single file through the chicanes?
I don't believe so. It's not like ACC or iRacing where you sort of forced to stay in lane. It doesn't really check.
Oh, also one more thing for the GT1 guys. I did a practice pit stop. You don't have to switch your engine off.
Hang on, guys. Don't leave the session just yet. I'm just waiting. So Glenn, just waiting on Glenn to continue.
Don't leave, don't leave.
Oh, there's a couple that have them on.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the session to switch over.
Yeah.
It will.
Oh, now wait. What? Why would we be leaving? What?
No, they were just I saw a couple people that were.
Yeah, Bipolar Bear and someone else left. Yeah.
Yeah, I jumped out accidentally, and now to get back in, I can only spectate.
That's unfortunate. Okay.
Did you do that, Parallax?
Yeah,
It's not a drama. It's not a drama, boys. Not a drama.
yeah, I'm not sure there's much we can do about that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I nearly got caught out of it by because it said back. Not
Yeah, I
exit.
thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was just going to take us, like, basically.
Yeah, that button throws you off.
Your car setup.
It really shouldn't be there, that button.
And I thought, oh, it should be alright to click it.
Yeah, it's a holdover from the PC2 days. That dumb button.
I thought it was going to kick me back to the desktop. It'll give me a warning for sure, but no, it didn't.
Alrighty. So yeah, rolling start. Obviously we're in the slower class of the two.
Just remember, you do have to click ready, everyone. It won't just start for you.
Yeah, that's correct.
All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Well, good luck to me. I haven't got to press down.
Good luck,
What was
everyone.
that? Yeah, good luck. Have fun.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Oh, there we go.
Manual control.
Do not go over 120,
And confirm it as ghosted.
otherwise it will give you a time penalty.
120 you said, right?
Correct, 120.
Beautiful.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, guys. Let's make this a good one.
There we go. Good start.
Not an ideal green light, but
Not at all.
Here comes that Cadillac.
just watch. There's an LM car coming through, guys, at the back. Just watch the car.
Copy.
Whoa! Jesus! I don't think that dive bomb from a quarter of a
Oh, there's a
postcode
second
back.
LM car coming through as well.
I got completely distracted by you zooming past JC.
Just watch the next one, Parallax.
Copy.
And a third one.
Is there a way to tell how much damage you have?
There is in the HUD where it shows the tire temps. There's like a full version of that, but
I think that's it.
yeah, it might not be like
Oh,
that
yeah, I
by
see.
default.
There's no button to turn it on either if you don't have it switched on.
This guy's too slow. This guy's too slow. Oh, shit. Why am I getting micro stutters? this is bad. Oh. This is bad. I need to get out of this traffic.
Are you allowed to RTG if you have a meatball?
I don't believe so. I think hitting return to garage retires the car.
Yeah, it does.
He's gonna. Oh my god. There's gonna be one of those LM cars coming through again.
Why am I getting micro stutters? Oh! Motherfucker! Unreal, he's just taken it. Oh. Unbelievable. Why have I got micro stutters all of a sudden? Game's been running great. Now all of a sudden, it's just micro stutter city. What the fuck? Guess we'll get to the first pit stop and try and sort it out, but unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Alright, do this again. stop with the micro stutters? Jesus. Nope. Now we're starting to build a little bit of a gap. Not the best line through there, but it'll do. Fuck me.
Apparently, if you return to pits, it'll DNF your car, so it's up to you.
Yeah, you can try and drive it back cautiously, but it's up to you.
Jesus Christ. Fucking micro stutters everywhere. And I don't know what's causing it, unless it's the Sennheiser app, I don't know. Fucking hell. So every 2 seconds it freezes. Got a bit of pace on me though. I heard that the R390 was pretty quick in a straight line, so... Okay, so Parallax is now on me. Just had half a tank of fuel.
You see nothing, Hamster.
It's an interesting line.
Sunset is
That sunset is distractingly beautiful.
Yeah, I've got my sunglasses on at the moment.
I lost that one.
You reacted very different to Joe, who said, "Fuck off, son."
From this bit, yeah.
That is an awkward place for the sun. Shit, the microstoves are getting worse.
Sorry, Gabby.
Might even be able to just get away with only fuel.
The sun is indeed fucked up.
Thank God.
Now we're going to get it back in, what, another 40 minutes or so? It's going to blind us all.
want to say the parallax is on the softs. Jesus Christ, these fucking micro stutters. I have no idea what's causing it.
Freaking space raiders.
Is anyone else getting micro stutters?
Yeah, I'm getting a couple.
Yeah.
Nah, mine's smooth as butter. Mine's really good.
Alright.
It was when the sun was out, but it's fine now.
Hamster, that McLaren needs a 6th gear, I swear.
Should it have a 6th gear?
McLaren's also good at staying on the road.
Quite, yeah.
Doesn't sound fun.
I'll take a good look at the back of this Nissan while I still can, Spectre. Before you eat me up on the straight like you do every time.
Alright. Got to make note of how much fuel is left in the car at the end of this lap, and then at the end of the next lap. Oh, Jesus Christ. I wonder if it's the time scale that's causing this.
Made it that time.
Yep, red light's still behind me.
There's got to be some process running in the background that's absolutely eating up my CPU, because this is... I'm getting killed here by this fucking micro stutters. Okay, we have LMDH coming up.
Just watch, that's an LM car behind you now. And stuff.
Take me with you, copy!
I'm a lap down from everyone, so you're still technically in front of me.
It's enough of that. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, what was that? Was that a car? Okay. No, we'll pit this lap. That is another car. It's just frozen in space. What the f... Okay. nearly made it halfway through the race, so maybe we can do some lift and coast, save some fuel, and get to the end without a second pit stop. I hope I didn't just speed in pit lane. Oh, where's my pit box? There it is. Alright, let's see. Oh, shit. Task manager, quickly. And that. OneDrive, and that. And that. Alright, that was a sloppy pit stop. I could have gotten out a little bit quicker, but for some reason it stalled the engine. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll see if we can't get home on this last tank. Oh, what are you doing, mate? We can use this guy. Maybe not. She got a little bit squirrely then. Microstars are still there, but they're not as bad. We could probably make it home on this. So we used 90 litres in 55 minutes or something like that. Shit, these micro stutters. Parallax is in the pits, so he knows he's going to make to the end of the race on one stop. So that's a problem for me, but I don't know if he's taking tyres. He's taking new tyres, so that'll help me a little bit, because he's absolutely losing time while those tyres come up to temperature. little bit sloppy, but that's okay. Don't need to do anything special at the moment, just watch the fuel, watch the time, keep saving fuel where I can, and just manage the gap between myself and Parallax. And that is the difference between the LMDHs and the GT1s. Jeez, just... It's like it was planted in the corners. Just glued. Ooh. No! Fuck! Fuck. All right, well. Shit! Hey Tina, how you doing? I think a micro stutter finally caught me out. Alright, let's try and catch him. That was a weird one. It just over-rotated like crazy then. Come on, Matt. It's not over yet. Don't overdrive it. Should be right on fuel. How is that not track limit violations, honestly? Alright, head down, bum up. We got this guy. Alright, so one more hypercar coming up behind me. Come on. Oh, come on, slow down. Oh shit. Dared not touch the brake even anywhere. I didn't want to use any more brake pressure than what I did, and I didn't want to turn any more than I did, because that would have sent me into the fence. Ask me how I know. I don't think I'm going to catch him unless he makes a really, really bad mistake. How was that not track limit violation? Holy shit! Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're going to catch him tonight, guys. Just got to make sure that we don't run out of fuel now. That bump has to have sent a few people into Mr. Barrier. Damn it, Cricky could have held him up a little bit more. Just sort of hoping he's on softs again, he'll burn his tyres out. Just in case. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to come in for another stop. That's unfortunate. And we've got a 2-minute gap to the next GT1, so we're pretty well guaranteed a podium, I think, but, you know. Those micro stutters are getting worse. Yeah, I'm going to run out of fuel if I keep going like this. Wow, I am really draining the fuel all of a sudden. Huh. We are not going to make it, so... Might not even make it to the end of this lap, actually. Jeez. Under 4 litres. It's going to be tight. God, these fucking micro stutters, unbelievable. It was running perfectly fine in practice and qualifying, and come race, it's just Jesus Christ, it's going to cause me to crash. And I don't know what's causing it. Okay, interesting. I don't know why it just stalled my car randomly, but okie dokie. I think we're in for a top 10 overall, which is good. I do believe that Parallax used me as fuel saving. Ah well. It is what it is. I'll take second in class any day of the week. What? Oh, do I have to change tyres? You're fucking kidding me. How much time have I got? I got plenty of time. Fuck me. If only I knew I had to do tyres as well, I would have taken tyres in that last stop, but... Good lord, how long does it take to change tyres? Alright. Should be right. I don't think Hamster's going to catch me, but... Yeah, cold tyres. What a shame. Whoa, hello. Should get one more lap, actually. Ooh. God, am I going to run out of fuel? Good lord, please no. Thank you, Cricky. Get off the grass, please. It's because I've grip all of a sudden. That wasn't a track cut? Really? Really? Oh, let's go for the fastest lap. Oh, really? Oh! God damn it! Oh, jeez. Alright, let's not get a penalty on the last lap, eh? Oh boy. Good race though. I mean, anytime I get a chance to bash on the sequential shifter, I'll take it. I will take it any day of the week. God. Whoa, hello! Oh, ow! Well, that was a race. Ugh. That was a hell of a race.
Man,
Because that's it's an exhausting one.
that was so
but
fun.
The top three just kind of fucked off and
Yeah,
could never
not
catch
gonna lie. After I got lapped on lap 1 due to my own incompetence, I was pretty demotivated, but I said, fuck it, let's see what happens.
Did you have fun though?
Good work.
It's so much fun. I want more of this. This is a good change from ACC.
I'm glad to
It
hear
is,
it.
yeah.
We're looking at doing more of this in the new year. We'll put up polls and stuff, not just for special events, but for series as well. So, absolutely, we'd love to have more people join. Obviously, I know there's issues like with the stutters, and I will report back to Riser about that.
At least
and
the
you guys can too on the forums.
yeah, the shadow bug is gone. Like
I
those
did
sort of
notice
flickering
that.
shadows
Yeah,
everywhere.
it wasn't there anymore. Yeah, where none of the cars would.
I almost crashed because of that, because I thought that was someone and I was gonna run into the back of him.
Don't forget,
yeah, the
later as
ghost
well,
car.
just
Yeah, that was
just
hilarious.
stream. So if you want to watch back, see if you got any funness caught on stream, you always can. The YouTube VOD should be there.
Yeah, exactly. So it'll be up
like-
on. It was on Twitch and YouTube, so either or.
Why can't
Did anyone do the race on Softs at all?
I did.
Yep,
That
I
whole
did.
thing?
Yep.
Yeah, I did
Whole
once.
thing on soft.
I know you
yeah,
had
no
to
way.
check tyres in the pit stop.
Yeah.
Like?
They easily could have lasted the whole race, but you had to
Easily.
pit for the rules.
I'll just have to
There we go.
remember that,
Jeez.
like, one lock up of your tyres. I know people said it,
Yeah.
but I'd never had it in practice where it ever affected me. And yeah, my front right. Anytime I got past Hamster, I'd lock up into the right in sector 2, like the fast right, then 90-degree left. And it's just apparently that wrecks them real bad.
Does anyone know the time difference between softs and mediums on the LMDHs? Because I just erred on the side of caution and did mediums the whole race.
Marginal, very marginal.
Maybe like half a second, maybe.
Guys, I got to go. Thank you so much for putting that on, Peter. That was great fun. I enjoyed
thank
that. Pity
No
I
worries.
binned it in front of you, but I would have had to
I
make
know
2
that
stops
was
anyway.
it was going to be such a good battle.
I was on hards for most of the race. And I could have made 1 set last the entire time, but then 3 minutes to go in the race, I saw a board come up mandatory. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I mean, we can explore that for the future where we don't have the mandatory tire change because then it opens up strategy a bit.
yeah,
Tell you what, those LM cars coming through, like the ones that got taken out at the start or spun, and they're coming through the field. Holy shit, it's scary.
It keeps
when
you
all
on
of a
your
sudden
toes.
I passed someone in the Porsche chicanes or Porsche curves, and man, that was fucking. It was insane.
Oh yeah.
Imagine if you're in a GT3 car though.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, it gets over with a lot quicker. The clenching is like a second instead of 10 seconds. Well, they're just sat in your mirror.
Speaking of GT3s, maybe 2.4 hours of Daytona.
We'll
car
do
selection.
We could do. We'll take a look at all our options, and obviously, like a lot of you guys have a lot of the DLC anyway, so we do have that freedom to choose a lot of those cars.
We don't have a lot of the DLC, but after today, I definitely would.
Yeah. Anyway,
That's good to hear.
I must
be
go.
honest, it also
I
comes.
will see you guys next time. All right. Well, that's that. That was good fun. That was really good fun. Yeah, a bit of a shame about the having to change tyres rule and having to do those 2 extra stops. That sucked, but is what it is. Lesson learnt. But anyway, I must go because it is well past my bedtime. Oh my god. Anyway, thank you for joining the stream if you watched the stream. If you're watching the stream back on YouTube, thank you for watching it. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you. Happy New Year if I don't see you. And we'll definitely have a lot more races in the new year because obviously Le Mans Ultimate is out. I've got that, been doing some laps, good fun. And yeah, obviously, as Peter was saying, at the end of that, more AMS2 events coming up, so that'll be good fun. 2.4 hours of Daytona sounds like fun. Yeah. Anyway, like, subscribe, share, spread love, help me in the algorithm, whatever. And I will see you next time. Adios.